Well, this next song is cool too,
me.
man.
Explain this next song.
This song.
To me.
Well, this song was another one of the weird ones that I was like, what?
Yeah, and I'm still kind of going that, but I'm just kind of that way.
I love it. I love it because it's so weird.
Well, it's so weird. The next song is called Drugs, and this seems like more on drugs than that song does.
Well, these are, I think they're all, both of them are drugs. On the highway.
This is still fits the David Lynch mode here.
Sure, yep. This is the crime against the state. This is the meaning of life. The tune is electric guitar.
They never had any really open spaces that didn't have something interesting in it. A little guitar riff. That's kind of a Devo thing to me.
Yeah.
I like a little keyboard sequence.
There's a couple. And there's that little dreamy melody, keyboard melody in the back too. Jury's listening to records. I think this is the verdict. Here's the verdict that they reached at this jury. Never listen to electric guitar. Yeah, I mean this is it's a social statement about the rock and roll, bad for you.
I don't know. What is this? It's copies.
Electric guitar is copy.
Copy sounds better.
Copy sounds better. All this law of justice. All this freedom and liberty. I thought I perjured myself. Right in front of the jury. The guitar player, right?
Bass.
It sounds like a tuba almost.
Okay.
That is a weird one. The music is weird, right? This is another one that when I heard it, I was like, what?
This isn't cities, no.
and now I like it because it's just so weird. But this is the song again. Yeah, you're David Lynchy. The weird key. What key is it in? Are they even playing in the same keys? It's. But somehow they hold it together, and it's just I guess they must know what they're doing.
Well, we just listened to two weird albums back to back, Kid A and this, but they had different type of weirdness to it. Kid A was almost more serious weirdness, and this is kind of more lighthearted weirdness.
Yeah.
This is going out on the town and being weird.
But it's dark too. That is a dark song, right?
Yeah.
I mean, crime against the state. They're trying to, David Byrne. It's hard to, he seems like a funny guy, right? And that's part of what the Talking Heads mystique is, that it's a funny mystique. It's a funny,
but it's
dark,
not obvious. Yeah, it's not obvious funny. It's not. It doesn't sit there and go, okay, we're going to make fun of things. It's like, it's just all subtle, and then you have to kind of pick it out. You got to pick out the joke.
Right. Yeah. Right. Animals.
Right.
How come he sing? Why is he singing about animals and not taking their advice? And how come?
Right.
But.
And they don't even know what a joke is.
That's. Well, I think what he's doing is he's really trying to make a statement about how stupid it is to put a whole class of people down. So I think to me it's really an anti-racist song, or anti
Class.
elitist
Right.
in any way. Yeah, class, elite. Because it's just so ridiculous, right? That we're all human, right? And the fact that anybody who is human would be considered an animal is fucking stupid. And to me, I just kind of got that a few years ago. And I was like, yeah, that's what I think he's saying with this song. It's just, we are not animals, and don't treat people like animals, because it sounds freaking stupid. Like, so
I think animals set a bad example. That's my statement about it, really. But anyway,
we don't want to be like them for sure, right? Because they're
you
bad.
explained that last song to me.
Now this one, I think this is just a
acid song.
I think this is a drug song, man. Yeah.
Well, I get it then.
Acid.
That's all I see.
I mean, yeah. It's a hallucinogen song. It's got to be.
I think we've had these discussions before in such states.
I know we have. I totally relate to this song. I'm having flashbacks right now, bro. This is from the beginning. This was my favorite song on the album.
Really?
Yeah. Just because I could relate to it. It was the one that I was like, oh, okay, I understand this one. This is just gorgeous right here.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Don't put me down. Feel like talking. Don't mess around. I feel mean. I feel okay. I'm just electricity. The boys are making big mess. This makes the girls stuck to life. I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Boys are worried. Girls are shy. Get the sound. Let it drop.
Yeah. Put on some music.
Nobody
Nobody knows what they're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm kind of moving. I'm barely moving. I'm steady moving. I steady myself. I pull myself. It's getting intense. It hurt, huh? No mess around. I feel mean. I feel okay. Electricity. That's what I call
People became Talking Heads fans later on, and they went back to the kids. Oh, wow.
are they? What drugs were they on?
It's not little pinkies and little toes, is it?
Could be. I don't know why he's saying it there.
There's some Eno-isms.
Oh yeah. There's some tape tricks, I'm sure. This sounds like the color reminds me of the end of Gone to Earth. David Sylvian.
Right. It does sound Fripp, not giving credit in this song, but it does sound like a Fripp-inspired kind of guitar.
Doesn't it? Yeah. Kind of guitar freak out wail thing. Yeah.
You know, this album was on Sire Records, and I didn't bring that up because someday I may want to just do a show about Sire Records because that was a big player in a lot of these bands. The guy who
around this time,
Seymour Stein. I've heard an interview with him, and the way just the people he would give a chance to do stuff like Talking Heads and Blondie and others is just, you know, he had a huge influence or a huge window for these bands to really get out, you know,
develop, experiment, develop and play around and see what they could do.
So after
that's
maybe
cool,
later
man.
on when we start covering more of these bands that are on Sire, we just do a whole thing on Sire because that was pretty important at the time.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah, you know, I think we've talked about doing some more kind of different themed, maybe not necessarily albums, but especially for maybe albums that we weren't really into, but artists who were related, and maybe some of the songs that we knew, but we didn't really listen to the whole album, right?
Want to change it.
I don't know. I'm thinking like Susie and the Banshees. Yeah, Renjeaux listens to cool music or cool labels or something like that.
Fucked up people, things like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Renjeaux listens to fucked up people. Yeah, we could do Renjeaux listens to tweaked out guitarists or something, you know, or yeah. So that was really that was fun, man.
Yeah, definitely an important.
You know, that album
changing. Well, we have several of these, but this was definitely a life-changing album or a perspective on music changing album for me.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, me too. It was just like I said, it took me a couple of years to even be able to listen to it. You know, so definitely I had to develop emotionally, intellectually, musically. Just, you know, life experience. I think I just needed some more life experience.
You couldn't let too many people know that you were listening to this because they just wouldn't understand.
Right. Yeah. This is one that I hid from my parents, definitely.
That's not Van Halen, okay?
It's not Kiss either.
Kiss.
Yeah.
All right, Keith. So what are we gonna do now? Okay.
What's the next?
Here's the thing. We're gonna do Yes 90125. We have done Yes 90125, but we did it when we were doing full albums as a show, it was blocked. It was blocked. So we decided to. And Keith and I are going to be off for a week, and so we're going to repost this one out as separate songs and see how it goes and see if you can actually hear it. See if it happens.
Because it's a cool show, and it's a great album, and we had a good time on that show. And so we think that if we've had really good luck dividing up our album listenings into, you know, individual songs. And so we're going to try, we've already recorded this whole show, so we're going to try chopping it up and releasing it a song at a time, you know?
Yes, we are.
All right.
And until then,
so
we'll see
anyway,
if that happens.
Yep. And he is Del.
And he is Keith.
And we are Renjeaux, and we listen to cool albums, and we'll see you the next time, okay?
Later.
We love y'all.
Kiss.
Mwah. Mwah.